everyone. I'm going to give people time to come in so we can go over our supplies for today. So for those of you who are already in, we're going to be doing a pumpkin pie sort of craft because Thanksgiving is coming up. So I'm super excited about that. And I haven't done the craft before, so I'm hoping it goes well, and if it doesn't, we'll learn all together. And I see Julia, who's going to join us today. And I have to see. Oh. And can everybody hear me okay?
Hi.
Hi, Julia. How are you?
Hi. I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Good. I'm excited for our craft today.
Me too.
So I just want to go over our supplies before we get started. So I have my paper plate, I have my scissors, glue, which I have the stick glue, so I'm hoping that works well. Hopefully I didn't need the liquid glue. And I have my...
I tried this before and it worked.
With the stick? Okay, good. I have my construction paper, so I have my brown for the crust, orange for the main part of the pie. But I know Julia could not find orange construction paper, so you could also use paint. So she's tried it. Ooh, so cute. So that also works. And then I have my little cotton balls for the whipped cream on top. So we can now get started. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut our plate. So we want a big triangle piece. So if you want to maybe cut it kind of in 2 lines like that, you can. So we're going to do that now. Well, it's definitely not going to be the straightest cut, but we're going to make it work. So we've got 1/2, and then I'm going to cut this one down the middle. And looking like that. Very cute. Okay, so now we are going to get our orange construction paper, if you have it, and we're going to kind of measure out how much we might need. So I'm hoping, I'm going to start with a square and hopefully go from there. And if you really wanted to, you could also make the whole plate a huge pumpkin pie instead of cutting out a piece. So if you want, you can like do maybe paint this orange and then this part brown and then put the little cotton balls in the middle. So you could also do that. Okay, so let's try and measure out. Okay. Okay. I'm also going to be keeping these little scrap pieces in case we need them later on for a future kind of project. So right now, I have this. Oh yes, Julia, you're painting yours.
Yeah.
I almost had to paint mine. I was having trouble finding construction paper for some reason. Okay, so while you paint yours, I'm gonna go ahead and glue mine. So I'm gonna put glue on the plate and then stick my orange on top. Okay. So like that. And it's okay that there's a little bit peeking through the top because we're gonna cover that with brown. Ooh, very nice. Did you get brown construction paper for the crust, or are you gonna paint that also?
The brown.
You're ahead. You're ahead of the game. So now I have my brown construction paper, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut little sections. I don't know if you can see from there. I'm gonna cut this whole line, and then I'm gonna cut them into little squares. I'm not exactly sure how many I'll need yet until I size it up. Let's do one. Okay. So I've got my little squares. Ooh. And now I'm going to, I think, section by section. So I'm going to put some glue up here and then stick my crust like that. So, like that. Oh, I see. Eden asked, what are your favorite Thanksgiving food? What's yours, Julia?
I would say mashed potato and steak.
I was going to say the same thing. I'm really excited for the mashed potato. How about dessert? Do you like any desserts?
Pumpkin pie and apple pie.
Ooh. So this is the activity for you.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of sweets I want this year. Last year I actually had, it was mashed potato, but there was like caramelized pecans on it. So it was kind of sweet at the same time. And it doesn't sound good, but if you try it, it was really yummy actually. And I don't know, I'm hoping maybe I will make some sort of dessert this year if I have time. My family wants me to make these little, I make these little Rice Krispie kind of balls, and they're with Nutella.
Well, I tried those before. It's so good.
Aren't they good? And they're really easy to make. So everyone's asking me to make those. So who knows? Maybe I'll do them on live one time. I don't know when, but maybe I'll do that. I think that might be fun. And anybody in the chat, you can also put your favorite Thanksgiving food. I'm excited to kind of see what everybody likes. I see someone with the Blue Jays username. I'm so upset that they lost. I was watching yesterday. I was really hoping they would win. Are you into any sports, Julia?
I like the Blue Jays, but it was sad when they lost yesterday.
I know. It's okay. I'm excited. Hockey's starting. That's why I wore, if you can see, my Toronto Maple Leaf shirt. They start next week, so I'm really excited about that. I think the Raptors are starting soon. I don't know exactly when. Oh, Eden said she lives for the stuffing and pumpkin pie. I don't know that I'm going to be having a turkey this year. I think this year we said no turkey. Oh, pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is your favorite as well. Well, you joined the right live. And hopefully, if it doesn't look like a real pumpkin pie, it'll get you by until you can actually get the real pumpkin pie this weekend or on Monday, whenever you're celebrating. How's your pie going, Julia?
It's going good.
Oh, very cute. Is your paint drying?
Yeah, it dried already.
Oh, nice. I was gonna paint mine, but I was nervous about the dry time. I wasn't sure if it would dry on time or if I had to make it wait a while. Almost done gluing my crust. 2 pieces to go. I wonder how the weather is going to be. I don't know where you are, Julia, but where I am, it's been so hot these past couple of days. Not today, though. Today doesn't look that nice outside.
Today is hot here, but it's like cloudy.
Honestly, I haven't been outside yet, so I don't know if it's hot, but I don't really see the sun, which is sad. I love waking up and the sun is so bright, makes my day feel good, positive. Okay, I'm gonna put my last piece. And if anybody who's watching or who's watching this later and does this craft, I'd love if you can send us pictures so we can see how everybody else has turned out, especially if you did a different technique or if you're using a different material than I am. I'd love to see how that turned out. Okay. My last piece of the crust. And then I just have a little piece hanging there. So I think I'm going to cut that. So this is what I have now. Very nice. And now, excuse me, I'm going to get our cotton balls for the whipped cream. Or maybe ice cream. I took it as whipped cream, but it could be ice cream on top.
I think it's icing on top.
Oh no, I think this whole time I thought it was whipped cream. Oh no. I don't have pumpkin pie often, so I never really thought about the ice cream part. So for the not whipped cream, the ice cream, I'm gonna put some glue in the middle, and then I want to see, should I do 1 or 2?
I think 2.
2 looks better?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's do that. Did you get cotton balls for yours, Julia? Or are you going to draw them on? Oh, got them. Okay. Let's stick one on. Okay. Look how cute. And I love from the side how you can see the 3D. It's not all flat. It's so cute. So now, once this dries, you can bring it to your families on Thanksgiving and show them what we did. And maybe you can put it next to the real pumpkin pie and see if anybody notices. There's some glue marks on mine, so they might know it's not real pumpkin pie. But at least it'll be decoration. Was anybody that's in the chat, were you guys following along and doing the craft? Maybe they'll do it later. And they'll watch this video back. Love it. Julia, do you enjoy doing crafts?
Yeah, I do like all sort of crafts.
Do you? What kind of craft is your favorite?
Like mostly Halloween and Christmas crafts.
Oh, really? I think I'm trying to plan for Halloween. I can't remember what I did, but I think I'm going to do some sort of jack-o'-lantern, again, with a paper plate. Some jack-o'-lantern ones. We're going to do some cool faces. So that's coming up in a couple weeks. And then Christmas, I haven't decided yet. I have a lot of ideas for crafts and stuff I want to do, so I'm going to have to think about that. But I definitely will try to do a Christmas one if I know you like that. And there we go. I'm happy with mine. And anybody who's doing it that's watching, send us pictures. I want to see how yours came out also. Very cute. And Julie, I want to thank you so much for joining me today.
No problem.
This was my first Instagram live ever. So I'm glad it went smoothly. And thank you for everybody watching. And that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'm excited to come on, not next week, but the week after. And I'll see what we have planned for us that week.
Sound good.
It was nice meeting you, Julia. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day and your Thanksgiving. I hope you get to have all the pumpkin pie you want. And thank you, everybody, for watching. Bye, everyone.